Copy. For their television stuff, right? Let me put up. Are they on 9 or 2 right now? All right. Okay, cool. Thank you. I don't know. Maybe I should put up their IFB. But it's like, then I got 2 IFBs in my ear. It's too early in the morning for that. What? Oh, the LifeLock stuff? Yeah, I mean, if you can shut it off, that'd be cool. But it's like when we do news, I'm going to need it. Oh, now you killed the whole IFB. No, the desk uses the interrupt to talk to me. That's how the desk talks to me. Sorry, I thought you were just killing the programming. Oh, it's perfect. I got it. Yeah, yeah. There you go. You got the. I don't know if I could stand that long. Not that I got like a, an old age problem or something, but that's a lot of standing. Yeah. All right. I know we're over downtown, so I'm not going to be able to keep up with whatever they're talking about because the internet's not going to work. I think the first one that I did, and this is also going to show you how old I am, is Occupy. That was a group that's like from way back in the day. I don't know. It was a long time ago. It was Occupy, and they had a slogan that was something like, "What's the best type of pie? Occupy." which I thought was actually funny. I forget what their cause was, but it was something like this. Now, it wasn't anti-Trump. I don't think even Trump was around back then. I mean, he was around, but it was like, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit. All right, cool. Getting a feel for the group. Getting my toe in the pool. John Crow, or Crow John. That dude does know his mic is on. Oh! I'm grasping my pearls. Occupy Wall Street. Maybe that's what it was, but it was Occupy out here as well. Yeah, somebody wrote it in there. Right. Right. I don't, someday somebody is going to rank all these, but I don't know. Clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Yeah, now it's stalled. Of course it's stalled. Right when I wanted to start getting into it. I got the little satellite and the symbol of death on my phone. Sorry, guys. Kind of wanted to hang out with you. It happens like this all the time. I was going to say, if somebody had a legit question or something, I would answer it. You know, it doesn't have to be a legit question. It could be any question. I'm cool with it. It's not irony, Michael. We're impartisan. The guy, this 92 girl, sounds like a good song. I do sit a lot. I do, but just to stand there, like these guys are going to have to stand there their entire shift. And I'm talking about the law enforcement, because they're not even walking around. They're just standing there. Matthew, I agree. I agree 100%. I thought about that too. Somebody's saying about the water. I thought about that as well. Lilith. But yeah, these guys can't bring a folding chairs. It would be interesting to see the guys guarding the City Hall sitting in loungers. That would be interesting. I don't have any dad jokes, man. I wish I did. There's John Crow again. Or maybe it bounced back to the beginning because I just lost the internet. Anyways, let me work with the camera, and believe me, guys, I want to hang out with you. I want to read your comments the best I can. And just to be clear, when I say the best I can, I'm talking that, you know, your comments zip by so fast on my screen. I mean, I am the product of Los Angeles schooling, but I can read. Hey, Dylan, what's the start time on this? Do you know? 10? 10 till 2. We should have showed up at 2 then, because I think that's when stuff's really going to start popping off. Oh, we're back, we're back, we're back. I hope it stays peaceful as well. I'm being serious. Anton, thank you, man. Thank you. Daniel? I don't understand. Marvin? Yeah, Marvin. Ah, and I'm offline again. Wah, wah. What's this one say? It's got the LA thing on it. I like that. When is this going to? Oh, now I should be careful because I'm getting sucked into what's on the off air. That's the IFB. That's what's being broadcast on the channel 11 right now. Gotta be careful. It's a commercial about stealing your financial information. LifeLock. Yeah, the crowd's definitely growing. There's no doubt about that. Got a little group right there. Oh, it's upside down. Okay, okay. There's somebody with a business plan. What's that sign say? Tim, I do not think so. I really honestly don't. I'm just looked down at my phone. Sorry. I don't think any of the M. Coleman is saying that. Yeah, I don't. The people that are protecting the city hall, those definitely look like sheriff's department. Definitely look like sheriff's department. I mean, I could be wrong. I have been wrong in the past. I will be wrong in the future, but right now I'm gonna. My final answer is sheriff's department. Me. Hammer, I agree 100%. Oh, Lilith, when I say that I'm offline, I'm talking about my phone and I can't read your comments. That's what I mean when I say, oh, and I'm offline. It means my phone and I can't read the comments. We're over downtown, and generally the internet signal doesn't, they shoot it down towards the ground more than just think of it like it's like a cone, and if the antenna's level, some of it goes up, and that's the way I can get it, but for the most part it's all pointing down. So it skips. Eric, I appreciate that. Matthew, I think they did, actually. I'm not even joking about that. And Dreamer, yes. Tell me about it. What time does the TFR start, though? 6:10. So just letting anybody who's planning on spending their day here, which... anyway, around 6 o'clock. So it starts at 6, so the game starts at 7. So right around 6 o'clock, when you're going to start losing a lot of the aerial pictures, because there's going to be a Dodger game. And that's a TFR, and this is in the ring of the TFR, so it's probably going to be difficult to see. So just letting everybody know around 6 o'clock they're going to have to switch to ground stuff. Second tree from the left. You're reporting sound of the way reminds me of the first scenes of the movie Predator. I got to watch it. Now I got to watch it. Oh, now I have a commercial. Anyways, as far as movies go, one of my favorite lines is from one of the Alien movies, from the guy that played Chet from Weird Science. And he says, I can't even say it, even though we're on the internet. But it's basically, the line goes, I don't know if you've been keeping up on current events, but we just got our, I'm going to say, butts kicked out there. I don't know. It just kind of reminds of current events. All right, I can skip the ad. Adam, I don't. When you say that, there. I don't. Like I was just making jokes about me being a product of the LA school system, but I think it's they are, and I don't know who they are. But anyways, probably talk to text. Oh, Papa, I wish I was there with you. But as far as your comment goes, I agree. I saw something a while back about how, I mean, I read it as disrespectful, don't get me wrong, but I saw this thing where somebody was saying it's not really disrespectful. It was interesting, and it was, anyway, but yeah, I'm kind of there with you. Old school, thinking about television show ideas. I like it. Red juice, we were talking about that in the helicopter the other day. It's like they have the ability to. I know they do. Chaz, I don't even think this is I think this is just the beginning. I think it's going to get larger as the evening goes. When the sun starts going down, these folks are probably going to wind up going back to wherever, home, because they're going to be tired. And then the second shift is going to roll in, and that's when it's going to get crazy. Ebbs, I'm not sure. Are you talking about me, or are you talking about the king? I'm not sure. Turner, that one was funny. Vin, I can't say he's wrong. Hey, man, don't be putting down bums like that. Be nice to the bums. I don't know Bill Paxton. I got to figure out who Bill Paxton is. Put that on my list of things to Google when I'm bored. Who is Bill Paxton? An NFL? Hey, man, the jibber jabber is what I get paid for. They pay me for the word. Not true. Who is this guy talking? Hawaii redacted. I am Stu. That's the guy from Twister. I don't know who that guy is. Now everybody's going to be mixed up. See, this is part of the thing, too. It's like if you guys are actually listening to me down there, I do appreciate it. And I say down there, I mean, you could be flying in some other aircraft and listening to me, too. But anyways, I'm not up here by myself. And I have other conversations going on, but you're only hearing my mic. So anyways, who is this guy? I'm Stu, S-T-U. S-T-U, last name is Mundel, M-U-N-D-E-L. If you want to follow me on the internets, please be my. I'd love it. I'd love it. I'd love it. I do love it. I'm not on X that much anymore. No, that's not a political comment. It's just a lot. And if you can't really tell, I'm really just looking at stuff. You know what I mean? And that's basically what my internet usually reflects. Chopper stew. But it's Mundel, M-U-N-D-E-L. I'm not a Mandel or a Mindel. I'm the cheap portion of that family tree. I'm the poor people. Man, it's moving so fast, and I see some funny comments in there. I wish I could shout you guys out. Wait till it starts. Oh man, my phone is like, I'm so behind on the comments. Sorry guys, let me see if I can get down to the beginning. Jeez, you guys are typing a lot. Zoom out. Okay, sorry, somebody asked me to zoom out. I did see that. Let me, here, hang on. David Robertson, yes. Yes, 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 I agree. I agree. Ray Rhodes, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Real talk, you are 100% correct, if not 1,000% correct. Not about me. It's about what's going on in the world. I am just an observer, sitting on the sidelines. Just a guy in a helicopter. My opinion, I'm just a guy in a helicopter. Matt, what's happening? Albert, I wouldn't even know where to start. Can I zoom out? Scott, I keep zooming out. Maybe I'm reading this wrong. Eric, it's true. It's true. It's true. It's true. And I do have a lot of free time. You know, I definitely do. But I do get called out. People, you know, I get called out. I'm gonna run the camera a little bit. I gotta stop reading all these great comments. It is a hoot. I gotta say. Eric, I am a huge believer that radio is not dead and radio is awesome. And it's funny that you bring that up. I had this idea that, because I'm getting older, and I got to tell you, like all the rules and regulations and what you can and can't do in the helicopter, when I started in the 90s, man, it was like the wild, compared to what it is now, it's like was like the Wild West. But yeah, radio, it'd be a nice place to, like when they put me out to pasture, that's where I'd like to be. But anyways. Sue. No, I'm not the pilot. Let me give you the disclaimer. Let me give you guys the disclaimer. So this is the disclaimer. Yes, my mic is open. Yes, I know my mic is open. I am the camera operator, and I also report. Like, my technical title is reporter. I know, man. And And yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind sharing with you guys. I love reading the comments. I love trying to get involved in your text feed. It's just I got other things going on up here. Yes, I know my mic is open. Yes, yes, I do. Yes, did I say that? Did I say that? And yes, I know that I'm live. I know that. I know I'm live. I know I'm live. And yeah, believe me. And if I stop and start, I'm not having a stroke. I'm not having a seizure. I have other lines open, other radios going on. I am talking to other people. And so that's one of the reasons why. What is that, like the Devo thing right there? What's going on right there? Oh, they're Christmas hats? Are those Christmas hats? That's an interesting crowd right there. Da 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 da. Bow bow. Anyway. Bad boy morals. Love it. Oh, that's a tough one, man. That's a tough one. And you got to remember, I'm still getting a paycheck, so that's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know what? In the ives, is that the word? I think that's the word, of being faces, being a news guy and just being, really objective. They seriously, and this isn't me being political. This is my vision of political. They both have their pluses and their minuses. They really do. It's a different vibe. It's a different crowd, but they both have pluses and minuses. And Bex, you have no idea. You have no idea. Gaming buddy, I wish we were doing more breaking news today. This is breaking news. There's no doubt about it, but we're just kind of sitting here looking at a crowd of people. And the thing is, it's like a lot of like when we go live on television, I'm going to have a lot wider shots because we're still, I still have the responsibility of not putting profanity on television. Like right now we're on the internet. I'm thinking maybe some Fox feeds, some in some other places, other Fox people and other Fox places. And so they're probably keeping an eye on what I'm shooting. And I'm trying to be middle of the road. I'm not zooming in on the F this, F that. But the crowd definitely building out here. Me personally, I mean, even if this was a jazz concert, this is too people-y for me. I wouldn't be down there. That's too many people. It's too many people. I'm not a people person. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, da, dum, bum, 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 bum. Crackling. I appreciate that. That was a real compliment. Thank you. Wow, real talk. That was deep. I'm being serious. Hey, Dylan. Let's do a little orbit if we can. I read it. I read it. More than a couple of people asked, and so let's do a little orbit take a look around. I don't think anything is happening in other places. There's a really great swap meet happening up on a rooftop nearby, but I'm not going to zoom over there because, you know, like I said, we might be on other stations, and it's empty. It's empty. I bet you it's empty because people were like, oh, this is going on. Don't go to downtown. So this is the Federal Detention Center. Let's do a little, usually the crowd is like right over here, and when you see all the bricks flying onto the freeway and the freeway gets closed and all that stuff, that's usually happening right here in this area. We get out of the doubler. This is this one. I'm sorry. This one's the Federal Building. You know, that's the one that's also crazy locked down. You got more people showing up. You guys are a little late. I don't know what time the start time was, or it was 10. I was told that. Dylan told me that. I listen to what my pilot says. This is the detention area, and yeah, this is. So we were asking yesterday, and I don't know if anybody really has the answer to this, and even if you do, I'm probably not going to be able to see it. Looking on the thing, but I think the newer vehicles, I think those are the Marines, and I think the older Humvees are the National Guard. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what the difference is. The green ones are the Marines, right? Right. But there are 10. No, there are green National Guard. The shot is a lot nicer over here. The lighting is way better. Yeah, there's no. Yeah. All right, if we can, that'd be great. Just for a little bit. I don't know if that's. I don't know. I think if you're going to make a statement like that, you need to be a little bit more clear on what you mean by that. I mean, yeah, see, like over here, the lighting is caca. Turtle Walker, thank you, man. No car chases right now. I'd love a car chase. I'd love a car chase. Somebody's asking me if there's a hot dog vendor down there and seeing how much they sell them for. You know, the deal is, I don't know if you are an LA guy or not, but you know, they don't put the sign, they don't put an amount on there, because I really truly believe it's like they kind of look at you and they're like, you know, oh, for you it's $5. Oh, for you it's $1. There's LAPD. I wonder who's in there today. But yeah. I don't think they actually have a sign on there saying, you know, hot dogs $5. I still say I don't know how they shoot stuff in New York. Like, really? Can you say hi to her for me? You know what? I've had the YouTube on my phone the entire time. We stay about 1500 AGL. And I don't really, I forget what AGL really stands for, but I always think of AGL as actual, which could be taken the wrong way by some pilots, but actual meaning like what we're off the deck. So we're about 1500 off the deck for the most part. Oh, hey, Deb. Hey, McGinnis, it went by too fast. McGinnis, huge shout out. All right, I got to get back to work. Marco. Father's Day is tomorrow. You know, I don't know what I'm going to do for Father's Day. I'm going to do some barbecuing, I think, and just hang out. Got some stuff to do around the house. Went to Johnny's. I know this has nothing to do with what's going on down there, but I went to Johnny's with a Y, pastrami in the West Adams area yesterday. I'm speechless. I don't think I'm going to eat for a week. Why would I want a car chase? Oh, you guys, I clearly haven't been watching any of the car chases. Oh my God, my phone just like zipped by. Yes, I'm reading the chats. Why wouldn't I be? I'm reading the chats. I'm running the camera. I'm trying to keep up with y'all. Y'all making me crazy. Zombie. That was a good one too. Where is City Hall, Brent? Somebody asking a real news question. Where is City Hall? We're actually kind of behind it. There it is. There's City Hall. There's the LAPD helicopter flying by. I don't know which one it is, but and I gotta say, when we got here right at 9:30 for my bosses, right at 9:30, SkyFOX over downtown, right at 9:30. It really wasn't. It's at least doubled in size since then. Whoever that guy that parked his car right there, it's like I don't even know what you were thinking, or any of these cars. Something's going to start popping off. The dirt bike dude is here. I wonder if that's his own personal camera guy. Oh no, it says press on the back. You know, I gotta say, I had a mullet for a long time. I think, I really believe that it's not like I got a memo like, hey, you got to dress like this. But when I was on the ground, and it wasn't like I was actually paying attention to what other people were, we all kind of dressed alike. We all kind of looked alike, you know? Yeah, that was a shot. Did you guys see that? There you go. That was the shot. Let me see what that one says, because it looks creative. You can cover, what was it? Ah, darn it. Ah, that's funny. Yeah, there you go, twice. That's the clip people should use with the helicopter, LAPD helicopter flying through there. Dylan, talk to me. Talk to me, Dylan. I don't know, just talk to me. Getting bored. Led Zeppelin forever. There you go. That, you know what? Finally, there's a comment I can relate to. Yep, it's getting bigger, that's for sure. Kyle wants me to ask his dog Chief to sit, and he'll give him a treat. Dude, you should be giving Chief treats all day long, always. But I want to say sit, Ubu, sit. Some people will get that joke. Sit, Chief, sit. I feel like I just got suckered into something. I feel like I just got suckered into something. And you know what? Don't care. Make it happen. Make it happen, Kyle. Make it happen. Break for Bedrock, you should be watching more internet. I have seen more people in downtown for protests than this. I mean, I'm not saying this isn't a good crowd. This is a good crowd. This is more than I thought were going to be here. And yes, it is definitely a crowd. This is a crowd to be contended with. But yeah, this is definitely a good crowd. But I've seen more. I've definitely seen more, and I honestly think it's still, you know, they're still streaming in. It's going to get bigger. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, the bicyclists are here. You got the bicyclists. I saw some skateboarders. You got the dirt bike dudes. Yeah, I would venture to say That actually come now. See, this is the thing. You can't hear Dylan asking questions. Yeah, you're right, man. You're right. Is this where they're going to do shuffleboard? What's this all about? Oh, it's a signature thing. Oh, you can sign your name. Can't really make out the names, but yeah, you're down there. I wonder if somebody's down there with this hashtag SkyFOX. If you're not outraged, you're not paying attention. You know, that one's another one that's really middle of the road. That could go any way, man. That's what I'm saying. You got to be a little bit more specific on what your sign means. We need to do a sign writing class. Yeah, see, there's the F word. More F word. There's another one. That's another one of those signs. It's like I'm reading that, but that really could go either way. You know, that really could go either way. That's a good one. That I give that one high points for creativity, definitely. Oopsie, can't put that on television. Sorry. Yep, okay. These guys are pretty comfortable up there. I think they're photographers. Another mullet. Another mullet. What did I tell you? Or maybe just a long hair. Ooh, and yeah. I had a friend of mine, close friend of mine, that was working for a legal weed company, and she approached me asking about attractive female skaters and if I could find some for her. And I mean, it's been a minute, and how, you know, yeah, I found one, but it's like, how do I get those two in touch with each other? And I don't think she works for them anymore. It's been a minute. It's been that kind of minute, like a long minute. It was an ad for an ad. I thought it was a really great idea personally, but yeah, I don't, you know, if you guys are tuning in, I'm glad you're here. Letting you know my schedule is till 3. I don't think any of this is really going to be popping off at 3. And even if it is, I don't think they're going to let me stay. Mostly because I don't think we have a pilot to fly me around, which is what it is. And somebody's coming in at 3:30 to relieve me. Yeah, you can. Yeah, I make that joke too. Anyways, but yeah. I wonder why they're keeping this open right here. It seems like they're doing that on purpose. Oh, maybe it's for the truck when it's that time. Ooh, look at that Z. What is this guy doing? I wonder if that's a 280, 260, or 240. And I wonder what those bags are. They're definitely attached to the vehicle, so maybe they're cameras. Maybe they're cameras. I don't know why you would bring that car to this event. It makes me want to sing that. Every time I see that gold like that, I'm like, 76 trombones in the big parade. Yeah, I'm that old. Work in the front, party in the back. Yo, yeah. Yeah, I'm still like way behind, guys. I decided, oh, look at that. We're way behind on this thing. Like I'm looking at what the feed is, and the feed is when I showed up at that motorcycle, dude. Anyways, guys, they should have opened up that lot for them. Maybe it's not public ground, and that's the reason why. Yeah. Always got to be some profanity. Dude, that guy's like got a helmet on everything down there on his belt. This guy's like, yeah, I made the wrong turn. Let me go back the other way. Probably like, hey, Siri, find me an alternate route. Are they? I'm sorry, I went up to the northern end of it. Yeah, I just went up here because I saw more cars and a big American flag. All right. We're going to walk through down. Oh, yeah. The blue car is on the move. The Z. The Datsun. Remember when those things were new? And that's not a sarcastic joke. What's that guy say? Does this? It says press? For real? Does he even have a camera? I guess he does. Oh yeah, he's got his phone. Yeah, I guess that That's the press. That's definitely, oh yeah, he's definitely press. Yeah. Probably got that pay-as-you-go plan. All right, and we're on the go. What time is it? 10:30. Wonder where we're going? This is where they got to cue the Guns N' Roses song. Where do we go now? All right. Nobody's here for my singing voice. I can almost guarantee it. So who's planning the route? Is it these guys? Maybe. Oh, okay. You know, I'm not going to be the one to point this out, but oh, there's crime tape. That's probably what it is. Yeah, it's the crime tape. They're probably like, oh, wait a minute, there's crime tape right there. We can't cross that. I don't think they're just going to make a big circle. This was more fun when it was the Dodgers parade. Oh, heck yeah. The Dodgers was insane. I've never seen that many people. Like 10 times more. Yeah. Oh, come on, guys. Hey, you know what? I saw that one, McGinnis. You know, that kind of language right there, that kind of, them be fighting words. Them be fighting words. Oh, my God, Greg. Or George. Sorry, George. Come on, George. Come on, man. That Datsun back in the day was the bomb. I've seen people take those Datsuns and put, even in my day, they were putting Chevy V8s in there. People like are watching this going, you know, what is this, a car show, or is this a, are we watching the crowds protest? It's a little of both. Believe me, if I'm involved in it, somehow I'm gonna be distracted by something shiny, and usually it's a car. And it might not be shiny. Dylan, are we creeping forward a little bit? Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. I thought you were. I wasn't sure. Whoa. We got running. Why are we running? This is more media than anything else right here. These are, look at that camera. Oh my goodness, who's that guy? What is that, a beta cam? You know, I need some of that. I mean, I don't know if it's sage or not, but I need some of that. I need some of that for real. Let's. Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody. Is this like the official start? I don't know what this group is. Oh, what is going on here? Feelings are being hurt, I can tell you. I wish we could hear this. I want to know what's going on down there. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, he got what he wanted. Oh, he wants to stop it. Man. Yep. He's coming back. Man, you guys are being mean. Why are you being mean to that guy? Just watch. He's like some sort of time traveler from the future trying to save everybody. I feel like it's a bad sci-fi novel. Oh. Should have been a linebacker. The baby one, yeah. I passed over him a couple of times. We were here when they were blowing him up. There's a bad joke in there, but I promised I'd be nonpartisan. And it you know, still. Yeah, that's what it. Da da dum bum bum. Dylan, we've been working together for too long. Where are they going? Just under us? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think anything's really going to pop off till the sun goes down. I mean, it could, maybe around 2, maybe. Yeah. Oh, they turned. They turned to the south. Yeah, they're making. You know what? This is a good shot though too. This is all right. Yeah, we'll go. Yeah. We can get some of this for a little bit. Come on, come on. Brian, I'm with you. My phone is like catching up once again. It's like zing, 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 zing. I know a lot of you probably don't remember it, but the chat rooms back in the day. It's like zooming by so fast that I can't even keep up. I do see my name every now and then. You know, clearly that's what I'm looking for. Clearly. But anyways, yeah, I love the love, guys. You know, even the acknowledgement, like even if it's not love. I did. It's funny. I did read that there's no jokes worse than your jokes. I haven't told any jokes. Oh my God, it's going too fast, guys. Anyways, they're on the move. They're on the move. I'm sure we should do. Yeah, I'm sure we should do a little bit of real news right here. That's First and Broadway. They're turning south on Broadway. I call that the Borg Cube. I think it's an LAPD building. The glass cube, the Borg. You will be assimilated. Anyways, watching them as they're making their way southbound right now on Broadway. I can't see through buildings, Chet. Anyways, we're just moving the helicopter. We're moving those buildings around for you so we can see better. Wait a minute, where'd they all go? They're all gone. Where did they go? That's so weird. Yeah, these guys down here, they clearly like just the peeps, clearly didn't get the memo. Yeah, if I was driving up the road, I would have turned around a long time ago. Always scan the road ahead there, buddy. Always, wait, what's going on here? Couldn't make the turn fast enough? Oh, look at that. Somebody's like, here, I got you. Where do you need to go? Here you go. All right, come on, let's get you out of here. Is that a Subaru? Is it made with love? Yeah, okay. They're on the move. On the road again. Can you estimate the crowd? 35 minutes on station. Let me let Chris know that. I would say there's a lot. I'm going to go with a lot. I'm going to go with a lot, Alex. What is a lot? Actually, I mean, I'm not saying that there's less people, but okay, yeah. I was going to say, yeah. There you go. There you go. Maybe they're not all on the move. What do we got there? Can we put that on television? There you go. We can put that on television. Wish the lighting was a little better. SkyFOX, Simon Dash, Chris, just letting you know, we've got about 35 on station, 35 minutes on station. Joseph is coming in with an answer. Says 10,000. Copy all, thank you. Thank you, Joseph. Oh, what do we got? Another effigy? Oh my goodness! This is I would say, I'm still going to say a lot, but are we turning again, or is just that truck turning? What do we got going on here? What's this? Oh, camera guy. Come on. Cindy? Oh. Is that perch? No, that's not perch. We're not there yet. Oh, Grand Central State. Oh, the market. There's such good food in there. If I would have been down there and we walked by there, I would have been like, oh, I got to duck in here for a little bit, and I'd probably spend the rest of the day in there. All right, everybody. I'm gonna talk to my pilot here for a little bit, just letting you guys know. So I watched the Clarkson Farms where everything was going wrong. That was the episode I saw the other day, Dylan. Oh, he's talking to other pilots. The one where everything was going wrong. I'm just, yeah, that, you know, I had a couple of weeks of that recently. You know, I felt him. I felt Clarkson. I was like, dude, I feel you. Yeah, that's the day everything was going wrong. Was Harvest Day. Right. Yeah, and everything was breaking, and I forgot his buddy's name though. Yeah, Caleb. Like he was getting mad at Caleb. Yeah. You know, I feel for them, but you know, everybody has days like that. Yesterday was like kind of like a day like that. How many times do we have technical crap all day? You know, chip light, stuff, the tech stuff in the back not working. You know, how many times did I have to reboot stuff and do workarounds, not feel arounds, workarounds? Yeah, yeah, it was just like, yeah, the transponder in the helicopter not working. It was just like all this stuff. It's just, we all have days like that. You know, Mama said we'd have days like this. We have days like this, Mama said. Anyways, back to work, everybody. After that commercial break, now we're back, bringing you back to your locally scheduled protest. Yeah, this is a lot of people. This is a lot of people. That's a lot of words. Let's see if we can read some of it. Wow. Wow. All right. And we also got the one where you can't show right there in the front. Yeah, just going back to Clarkson Farms again real quick was, you know, I should maybe try to Google it, but I kind of wonder what year those tractors are. You know what I mean? Like, are those like modern tractors or? No. The ones that he wound up, the one that used one that he wound up buying that's got like all kinds of problems. It's newer than that one. But it's like the tech seems so, dare I say, 2000s. You know what I mean? Like the big weird liquid display, and I don't know. Yeah, and it's clearly not doing that. Yeah, people are probably like, Stu, what are you doing? I don't know, man. I don't know. What kind of bots? Terminal Equinox. Huh? Terminal Equinox. That was a good one. Oh, these are the bots. Crypto. Let me click on that. I need that. It's a little after 11, so I still got some sort of internet lag going on. Oh yeah, a lot of Bitcoin. Yeah, combat. You zip by to. Oh, now it's like zipping by again. I should record this and put it on my feed. Somebody or another is like talking about. I'm talking about tractors, dude. How long can you talk about this? How long can you talk about this? How long? I mean, oh Britt. Oh, they're making another turn. Why did they pick this street? Why did they pick 5th Street? There's always a great farmer's market. Tomorrow, hopefully, unless the city's in lockdown. They just made, oh, you think they're going to Persian? Maybe. They're not going to all fit. They're not going to all fit in there. Great farmer's market on 5th Street, by the way. Are they? Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, dude. There's not going to be enough room for everybody. And they also have it kind of cordoned off. I don't know why. Probably not for this event. Now, let's see what they do. Maybe they're just walking through it. I'd love to have like a caller where we could like interview them, be like, I can ask them questions. Yeah. Well, what's the crowd doing right now? What are they doing right now? Yeah. Why are they stopping right here? What's the significance? Is there significance to that tree right there? Yeah. Are they looking for shade? What are we doing right there? Well, still, what's going on with the crowd right now is, I don't know. Is this their plan? Pershing Square, really? Somebody should have told somebody, because they probably could have got rid of that fence and you guys could have had the whole Pershing Square. Sigh. Anyways. We're by the jewelry mart. These guys are taking pictures of the car. I would too. I'm just letting you guys know. Oh, God, you always have to have some profanity. I can't push him tight. It's okay. Maybe he's shy. Audrey? Why don't you want me to fly the helicopter? You make it sound like I can't. Ha ha ha. I'm looking at my old apartment building. God, I miss that place. Oh, we lost the IFB in case somebody's trying to talk to us. SkyFOX TOC, I'm sure you've turned our audio down a long time ago, and I don't blame you, but we did lose the IFB just in case the desk is trying to get a hold of me. Thank you very much. Thank you, man. Oh, Saturday. I love the vibe. Got to tell you, we should do Saturday vibe all week. We should make that a thing. Are they still at City Hall? That kind of gives you an idea how big the crowd is. It's kind of weird that they went over to Broadway. Why didn't they? Oh, because they blocked the street. They wouldn't let them go down that way. Okay. So from City Hall to the Pershing. I wonder if we can get both things in the shot. All right, hang on. I know we're on the internet. Hopefully nobody is taking us someplace else. So let me bring this up. Let's get, nobody cares about where we're going or how we got there. And let's bring up, where's my little ruler? All right, but this is direct. This is what, yeah, maybe I could do, can I do? No, it won't. It won't let me do. No, it's skipping. Yeah, but but it won't give me a. Right. Oh, wrong one. Let's try this again. But let's just do direct. Let's see if I can. You have to have a soul to make a touch screen work, and that's my problem. All right, here we go. Let's just go direct. It's about half a mile direct. So probably the way they're walking, it's probably about a mile. So you got a mile's worth of people. What do you mean? All right. So what you're asking is just from Broadway to like here? Yeah, that's 2,500 feet. Yeah. I still say it's about a mile. Stu's official is it's a mile. Oops. Is that going to stay there now? It's like watching my dad try to use Windows. Pershing Square seems to be their destination as of this moment. Either that or this is just a rest spot. It's an oasis. What's this one? That's an interesting one. But see, that's what I'm talking about. It's clear and decisive. You know, it's like you can't read that in a different light. Amazing cleaning. George. Zip, 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 zip. Bye, Anonymous. "15 minutes on scene." 1-5 minutes. 1-5 minutes. The future of cleaning is here. If anybody's listening that would be texting me, wink, wink, nod, nod. I don't have enough internet. Yeah, this portion of downtown, I definitely have no internet. No. Really great barbershop over here. Angelo's, great barbershop. Fantastic. Used to walk there. Miss downtown. What's this guy doing? Gal. What's this gal doing? They should make like a big heart or something, like with the crowd. Have them like line up. You know we're pretty much just gonna go get fuel, come back. You know that, right? Yeah. I still got some lemon loaf in the car. Oh, here comes the we the people thing. Can we move a little to the right? Okay. It makes a nice picture. I looked at some apartments right there too, where it's in the shot, but there's no parking. You have to park in like a public parking structure someplace else and walk to the apartment. I know, I know, I know. That poor Stu. I know, I know, I know. I'm like, it's Los Angeles, man. It's not New York. I'm listening to the commercial. It's hilarious. Oh, I want to see what the hand says. Listen to what the hand says. Do 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 do. We rise together. We hold each. We hold each other. Ah, that's nice. Who's flying away? I just looked up. Oh, that's Lima Whiskey? Yeah, that was a nice helicopter back in the day. Oh, I don't know. That that used really? What do they paint it? 7 29 HD? That's not 29 HD. That's 7 HD. That's the same one. They just I don't even think it went through like a full maintenance, but they painted it. Yeah. I don't know. You know what? Anything that's got Marcel's name attached to it is better. Getting there? 9 minutes. It's almost noon. Man, time is this flying. I'm clicking by. Clickety clack, clickety clack. Just moving down the track. Picking up speed now. On Broadway. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. We did the line here, didn't we? Did we do the line here? Let's try it again. 8. Bring out the ruler. Bring out the ruler. Okay. And not like, oh, gosh darn it. Yeah. 2,300 feet of people. 2,300 feet of road filled with people. That's quite a bit. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Bow, bow. The Constitution's making the turn. You looking for the banner toe? Behind us now, coming up to about my 9 o'clock. Solid 90s above us, but not by a lot. Yeah, right about 9. Right about 9 right now. More like 7, 7, 9, something right there. Now he's probably about our 6. Are they starting to move south again? What are they on now? What is that, Olive? Yeah, Stu, that's your barbershop. Yes, I know, but yeah, it's Olive. Yeah, let's move a little bit, maybe to the left. It sounds like, it looks like, it doesn't sound like, it looks like they're moving south on Olive. I see a lot of birds. I haven't seen any drones. No drones. It's just the old guy droning on in the helicopter. No. I would say 10,000. Maybe more. They should have made it so everybody pays like $1 to get in, just so that they know how many people are here. Unless you let politicians count it, and then it's going to be, you know, all askew. I'm thinking 10,000. I wonder if he knows his sign's upside down. I wonder if he knows his mic is hot. Yes, I know my mic is hot. I don't think he knows his sign is upside down. Talking about hot mics, is Mikey done? Is he going back to Tennessee? What happened? He's okay. I'm curious, did they pay for his flight or what? Man, I feel bad for these guys. I really do. Not the guy on the motorcycle. He can get around this if you really wanted to. Hi, yeah, what's your political affiliation? Wo sind deine Papieren? Ugh. What happened there? Did somebody fall down? Oh my goodness, you okay? Four-minute warning, Chris. 4-minute warning. 4 California minutes. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . let's be a little bit more precise in what you're talking about. Oh, there's a great sushi restaurant. Let me double check. Yeah, there's a great sushi restaurant right in here. Like a fantastic sushi. Probably not. Yeah, it might be open. Maybe not today. Two minutes. Oh, is that another big sign? What is that one? Oh yeah, they're bringing in a big sign. I don't think we've seen this one, have we? Is that Princess Leia? Oh, come on. Must go now. Which one? Where is it at? I can't. I don't. Oh, he's behind us. You know what? I here for. Oh man, we're not going to be able to read. Yeah, but it's going to be backwards now. I can't decipher that. I can barely read it when it's the right way. I don't know. It seems to be like a personal message to somebody maybe down there, which they probably can't read because he's not. They are? So they're just kind of rejoining? No, they're not. They're walking right by him. They're walking right by him. Oh, yeah, I guess these guys are turning north. Broadway and 6. Nothing good ever happens there. What? We got to go? This is just when it's getting exciting. We're going to have the perfect storm. All right. All right, let's go get fuel. We'll be back. And we are making our way back to you, babe. Anyways, we're making our way back to Van Nuys. Thank you guys for hanging on and watching and some of the comments. I'm sorry I couldn't keep up with you. When we got over Pershing Square, like it really stopped. I just didn't have any internets. No connection. No connection with the peeps. Here for you, Benny. U.S. blooms. Good stuff.